Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Sasha, and let's talk books. Today I want to do a video about adaptations. So like a book to like a movie/film. So I have 5 books that I enjoyed the book to movie/book to series. 5 books that I think would be interesting as a movie or a series. And 5 books that are kind of just bonus that I know there's series about them, but I haven't read them. In case if you're looking for like a new movie/book to read, or like a movie to TV show to read. A movie or a TV show to read. So, I'm going to start with the books that I recommend that were good books and good movies. Or like good books and good movie/TV shows. So, the one and only Ivan is a movie. It was on Disney Plus. I really enjoyed the movie when I watched it. This is a middle grade. It's very short and quick and sweet. Yeah, so I really enjoyed both this book and the movie. It is about this gorilla who, this says he lives in a shopping mall, like on display, and he does art and stuff for people. But I'm pretty sure in the movie they worked for the circus. That's what I thought it was, but I don't know. I really enjoyed them though. I remember that. And then I have The BFG by Roald Dahl. I actually watched the movie before I read the book, and I really enjoyed the movie. Well, I enjoyed the book too, but I really enjoyed the movie. The one major thing, one major difference, is that the book ends differently than the movie did. And I'm not gonna say how it ends because it's obviously the ending. But yeah, that's one thing I did notice. Yeah. And then next is The Wild Robot. I technically haven't finished the movie, but I've read most of it. It's actually a really good movie. I'm pretty sure the movie just follows book 1. And the movie is different than the books. I will tell you that, but they're good on their own, but you're not gonna watch the movie or read the book and compare it to the movie. Because I feel like with these two, with this book, it's not just like the book, but it's pretty close to the book. This one, it's different, but those are different, and then this is different from the movie. The movie was based off of the book, but it doesn't follow the book. Next we have Harry Potter. This is the 6th Harry Potter book. I've only watched movies 1 through 4, and I started movie 5, and obviously the movie is a lot more fast-paced than the books, but as the books get thicker, the movie follows less of the books. So yeah, if you want more detailed stuff, then you read the books obviously, but if you want more, not action, but if you kind of just want to get the basic gist of Harry Potter, then read the movies. This was my favorite book, so hopefully it's my favorite movie. Next we have Geronimo Stilton. This is just a book cover. There is a book series on Netflix. I remember I watched it when I was a lot younger. It was pretty good. Yeah. I was definitely not shocked, but I kind of forgot that there was a TV show. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, but it's on Netflix. I looked it up. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but when I looked it up, it said it was on Netflix. But it was like very good. I remember enjoying it a lot. I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna talk about the TV shows that are books, but I watched the TV show slash movie first, and I don't have the physical copies. So recently I read a My Little Pony comic book. It was volume 1. It was about them saving their little sisters. I didn't know that was a book, like, at all. Like, I had no clue. And it was, like, really good. It kind of felt like just like watching the TV show, like, but like you were reading it with your eyes. And then another one I read recently was a Strawberry Shortcake book. Now, I didn't grow up watching Strawberry Shortcake. I watched like one movie, and it was like a long time ago, but the book was like really good. Like, it was very entertaining, I would say. So, that's just like a side note. I didn't get the hype behind Strawberry Shortcake for the longest time, but now I understand. I understand it now. I still don't understand not My Little Pony, the Hello Kitty. I think they're cute, but I just don't get it like that. Now, these are books that are movies slash series, like TV shows that I haven't watched, but I enjoyed these books, I guess, for the main part. So, I enjoyed these books. So, if you're looking for a recommendation for a TV show or book, first I have Shadow and Bones. I've only read book 1. And I definitely did say I didn't love it that much, but I feel like the more time goes on, the more I like it somewhat more. So, that's book 1, Shadow and Bones. It's on Netflix. Then I have The Hunger Games. I really like these books, and I think the movies would be entertaining. And I've definitely seen movie clips. Like, there was a sound that went viral from Hunger Games 3, the Mockingjay on TikTok. So that's why. That's part of the reason I'm seeing some of the clips. Good Girls Got to Murder. I've heard people talk about this show, but I haven't really seen, like, I don't know. I did like the book though, but I feel like it was very popular when it first came out, and now like no one talks about it. Next up, Twilight. I've seen clips because they were watching it during class about one of the Twilight books, but I don't remember which one. But I know I've definitely seen some parts of it. Also, it's one of those things that are like, sometimes I recognize movies because of like my siblings were watching it, and I like went to the living room for a little bit and I saw it. So yeah. And then the last one for this is The Babysitter Club. This is book 6 actually, but it's just like, I'm just holding it. I've heard. Nope, I haven't heard. There's a TV show out about it, and it seems pretty good. Like, I haven't heard great things about it, and I don't know how much it follows the books. Well, it's not that I haven't heard great things. I haven't heard like anything about it, really. I just know it's came out. And then now that I'm like out here doing it, like out here talking about these books, there's like a bunch more that's popping in my head. Like Heartstopper, there's Percy Jackson. I was gonna include it, but then I didn't. I don't know, I could definitely do like part 2. I will have to read a couple more. I'll have to read and watch a bit more movies, but I could definitely do like part 2 to this. But these are books that I think would make good movies, slash, I don't know if they're movies, but movies slash TV shows. but I think they would be good ones. So, first one is I don't know like about this one that like I know I read it, but I don't know how good of a TV show or movie series these would be. But I have the Emmy and Friends book series, and this one is the first book, Invisible Emmy. I think this would be pretty entertaining. These are all dual POV, but I think that they could do like definitely like an episode per book, and that would be a good series. Next is Legends and Lattes. I'm not done with this, and I also like I don't love this book that much, but it's kind of cozy and cute. That's why I'm still reading it. But I remember I started talking about the synopsis of these books. My bad. But it's basically about this ogre who's starting a coffee shop, and I think that would be very cute. I'm only 150 pages in, and I hear there's romance in it. But, oh, and the next book in the series is about this girl who starts a bookstore. I really want to read that one. That sounds so cozy. Next we have the Inheritance Games. I think this would be such a good TV show. I just got really excited about this book for a second. But while I was reading this book, it felt like a movie. Like, it felt like, because it's so fast paced, it felt like a movie, and I think it'd be such a good movie. Well, it would have to be like a TV series, but I think it would be a good TV series / movie. Next one is Swing It, Sunny. This is not the first book. Here, I'll grab the first book for you. The first book is Sunny Side Up. I think these would be good movies. I love these books so much. Like, even now, I feel like they're about her life. I thought they were about her life. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure they were. I thought they were about her life, but I don't think they are anymore. I thought it was like kind of like more. I don't know. But I really enjoyed these books, and I think they would make a cute movie, like a bunch of movies. And then the last book I have is very random. I won't say this. But I'm rereading the Magic Treehouse book number 2 for a video. And I was reading this, and my bookmark doesn't fit my book. But I was reading it, and I was like, this would make such a good TV show. This would be such an entertaining TV show. That would be a great TV show. I would love that. Even like, I don't know. I haven't actually read every single one of these books, so maybe that should be a goal of mine, to read every single Magic Treehouse book. But yeah, that is all. I feel like in a couple, like, I could definitely do this video again, because I feel like a bunch of books are just popping in my brain. But I do need to read a bit more books to do that, though. So stay tuned. We'll probably do another video like this in a couple of months. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell to see any more of my videos. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you later.